subscribers. You've probably followed this video from my main channel, Malavictus. Welcome to Deceptive Cobra's channel. In this video, as you can see, I'm doing a product review on the Hapuige, as a friend of mine helped me pronounce it, the Hapuige HD PVR, personal HD TV recorder. Well, pretty much, let's just get down to it. Sorry about that. This is the box that comes in. You know, it's typical. Just regular blah, what's on it, you know, how to hook it up. Just general ideas, tips, things like that, you know. Now, what comes in the box is what matters, okay? You get the power adapter, and the cord actually has a little bit of length to it, which is quite amazing, because normally you get these really short cords. The drivers and the software that's required to record your footage, the main unit itself with a infrared remote control option ability. Now, the reason why I picked this model, and there are several other models above this one, the reason why I picked this model alone from the fact that a friend recommended this model is the fact that sorry about that, get it back in the frame, is the fact that this model will allow you to record PC footage as well via the S-video output. If you have a I believe it's Radeon series of graphics cards, I believe it's the 47s and anyway, there's various versions of Radeon graphics cards that have S-video out capability, and I believe one of my cards I've got has an S-video out capability, so I will be doing some product reviews of first-person shooters and a few other games using this HD PVR via this S-video inlet. So I'll actually be able to record PC game footage for you guys. It also takes the standard 3-prong video, left, right, yellow, red and white green interface, power on-off button. You have some various activity LEDs in the front. Now this is the back. You have a optical in and an optical out. You can actually have digital 5.1 surround sound with this setup. It has a specific power supply, which I showed you previously, this one. You can't use a universal power supply, unfortunately. You have to use the one that's supplied with it. I actually went to the website and it explains why. There is a digital sequencer or something in this that syncs to this. So if this dies, you have to contact the company and give them all these specifics down here, and they will mail you one that is designed to match your PVR. Also, it connects to the recording PC via USB. Now, the only gripe that I truly have about this product, apart from the price, it was $200. I got it at Best Buy. You can get it cheaper elsewhere, like Amazon and things like that. It's just I was in Best Buy pricing up some other computer components, which I'll get to in a later video. And pretty much this just popped into my head. I remembered what another YouTube user by the name of Xbox Ahoy said. I shot him an email and asked him how he kept recording his Xbox 360 footage, and he said a digital PVR. And then I asked him for his personal preference on what one he uses, and he recommended that this one. He ordered his one here from the United States. I may be English, but I live in the United States. He ordered his from the United States, and he paid a little bit extra for the shipping to get it to England, and contacted the company, and they actually sent him a power supply unit for Great Britain, because Great Britain doesn't use these power supply adapters. And but back to the product in hand. It's a really nice detailed product. It's really good. It's light though. This is the thing. I mean, it's incredibly light. When I got the box, I thought it would be bigger. I honestly thought it would be. This is about the size of a digital converter box. You know, I honestly thought it would just be, you know, a little bit bigger, like the size of an old DVD player. And then they give you a multi-component cable, which is actually pretty cool, but this is the actually heaviest component of the box. When I first had the item, I thought that it weighed a ton. Truth is, it's just this cable. And it's you can use it for the standard 3-prong, or you can use it for the complete 5-prong, for the complete high definition. But my only true gripe about this product is sadly the USB cable. It uses the standard printer style USB interface, the male and the really weird house looking Monopoly connected as I call it. This cable is extremely short. I mean, it's barely 3 feet. Most people don't have their computer right next to their big TV or their computer console. So this is literally the only really bad beef I have to say about this product. As Rodney Reynolds said, this is a 100% kick-ass product, and the motherboard tray is not removable, so to say. But no, truthfully, it's a really nice product. The price, you know, it could come down a little bit in price, but you get what you pay for, and apparently this is like the Rolls Royce of PVRs. There was a PVR that they had at Best Buy that was $60-something, but looking at other online reviews, a lot of people kept giving it like 1 egg, 2 egg, from Newegg, for example, and they said it was really spotty recording, and it wasn't their computer. They were using a quad-core i7 and all this fun stuff, and a 6-core AMD, and had enough processing power to make NASA look like a pocket calculator. But you know, it turned out it was actually the unit themselves. So I spent a little bit. I spent the extra money, and I got the actual true Rolls Royce, as they say, of PVRs. And so my only true gripe about it, apart from the price, is the USB cable. For the money, they could have thrown in a longer USB cable, or you know, gave you like a coupon where you could order a longer USB cable from their website for a discount, or you know, just something like that. But you know, nothing's ever perfect. It's a really nice system. It's the Hyperphage HD PVR, and do not necessarily believe what people tell you about this product. If you just Google it, they'll tell you that, you know, things like Walmart and Kmart and that have it, but they don't. I tried to get one at a local Walmart because there was $180-something, and it told me on the website that my local Walmart had it in stock, and it turned out they didn't have it in stock. It was in stock on their main shipping, on their main warehouse to be shipped to my store, and shipping would have taken between 2 to 6 weeks. And I'm like, if I'm just to save a few dollars, it's not worth it. So I jumped into my car, drove up to the Best Buy in Orem, and you know, I own it now. You know, I'm not waiting those weeks just to save a couple of bucks. It's really not worth it. I know some people are like, oh, well, it is in the end, and it's not. You know, I'm the type of person, don't get me wrong, I have ordered products from Newegg before, and you'll see some reviews of those products in upcoming videos. But frankly, this was one of those purchases that you have to have in your hand. And some of you gamers out there know exactly what I mean. It's like pre-ordering a video game and waiting 9 weeks for it, and then you just see all the videos and you get all the hype, and when you get the game, you know, you run home with it and you put it in your console and you get bored of it in half an hour and you're like, oh man, you know. But this is one of those things that I had to have right now, and waiting was not going to happen. This video is reaching almost 9 minutes, and I really don't want to ramble on more, but this is the product review of the Hyperphage HD PVR. This is I Shoot You Die, otherwise known as Malavictus, for the Deceptive Cobras channel, and this is my personal video review of the Hyperphage HD PVR. I will be uploading some actual test footage of what gets going on once I decide to hop in my car and go to Walmart to get a longer USB cord to plug it into my computer, so I can actually record some footage. But other than that, guys, you know, take care, peace and love and respect. Bye bye.